Awesome. So I will start. Oh, I cannot present. Can you share with me presenter functions, please? Thank you. Cool.
However, Jens, you're now the host. So in case there are people on the right-hand side,
perfect.
You need to let them in. Yeah.
Okay. Super. So, do you see my my screen? Are you seeing this presentation? Okay, check something again. Okay, perfect. Cool. So I will start presenting now. It will be a short presentation from 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe Vera Knut from River Collective join us, and she explains a bit also the team behind the Home River Bioblitz coordination, because in the end it's all of the participants. And then we go to Carlos. So firstly, thank you and welcome you all. This first session will be mostly for learning iNaturalist use, and also a bit of some bird watching, insect tips, and to know each other. And we have a full program with storytelling sessions, and also like we also have queer outdoors sessions. So we will be having different activities which are optional. You may choose to participate or not, but this one is the first one is very important. So I thank you that you are here. Firstly, I love this quote from Donna Haraway, which is about nobody lives everywhere, everybody lives somewhere. And I think it's related to the spirit of these activities. We all come from a place, and we all, or most of us, I think, or anybody loves that place. That is the reason we are here, right? So just to present myself, I come from the south of Chile. I was born in front of the Biobío River. And it's a pretty wild river. It's sacred for the Pehuenche people, but at the same time has 3 mega dam projects. So this is my river. It's considered a sacrifice zone, a very degraded, environmentally degraded zone. And this is the reason also how I came up to love rivers, because I was born in the river, I swam in the river, and now I'm fighting for rivers. So I will first show you a little video of what was the Home River Bioblitz 1 year before. So for the people that haven't seen this, and then I will just explain a bit of the concept behind the Bioblitz.
The Home River Bioblitz is a worldwide citizen science event where we aim to collect a snapshot of the biodiversity around rivers. So at this very moment, on 50 locations around the world, people are using their phone to check the biodiversity. Science is important for it, so we're really excited that this is an event where actually people can use their local knowledge, and using the app of iNaturalist, it becomes of scientific value. This day is about celebrating the rivers and really creating that connection between all these places, and this is connected through a passion for free-flowing rivers.
So basically that was what happened last year. We had more than 35 rivers and 43 bioblitzes. It was really awesome, but more than the numbers that we were aiming is for this community that it was being formed. This more than data-driven bioblitz, we wanted to do something that is building a community of people that care about rivers. And here you may see all the river bioblitz that happened last year on this map in iNaturalist. Yours will appear also this year like this one. And we saw all of the possible species. In Montenegro, for example, this pond slider, green heron, in Salinas River, this, I don't know if it's a caddisfly or any other type of fly, larva, this trout, raccoon tracks in Mexico, and so on. And it was really a beautiful opportunity to meet people around the world. You can see also here, people, some of you are also here again, from Indonesia, Spain, Italy, Greece, Chile, and so on. So this feeling of a worldwide river community is like this spirit of sharing our rivers is also one of the main aims of the Home River Bioblitz. Here, for example, friends in the Umusambi village, Rwanda, Also in Indonesia, Novi, who is, I think it's already here. Also the Chiliwung River, again, Zeta River in Montenegro, Sembra from our team was there, and so on. And just as a little explanation to the people that were there, I just wanted to let you know, because I did my master thesis about this, about place attachment, basically love to the river before and after the BioBlitz, that the results of this thesis, which many of you participated, were like people actually developed more attachment to the rivers after the citizen science activity. It's amazing, and I think it's a very important understanding of how citizen science can serve for environmental education purposes. I just want to welcome you all and insist that any question you have, you can write it down in the chat. I don't know if Vera is there already, because she wanted to say something about. Okay, are you there, Vera?
Yeah, I made it.
Nice. Okay, you go for it.
Hi. Hi, everyone. I'll just turn on my camera. Oh, it's been a bit of a hectic morning because the internet was out and my phone was dead. The one thing I guess we need for Home River Bioblitz is actually a phone with sometimes a bit of internet connection. Other than that, I'm at a place where there's rivers, where there's a place with a lot of ecosystems like biodiversity. I think that's the only thing we need for the Home River Bioblitz, right? We were on the river for 2 weeks now. I flew to Peru a while ago. And these are just 2 photos from the last 2 weeks. We were on the Marañón River. And yeah, we started to organize the Home River Bioblitz just last year, right? And I'm really excited. Like last year, I was like, wow, it's really impressive to see so many people from around the world going to their own home rivers. And I was like, I don't even know what my home river is, but this year I'm going to organize the Home River Bioblitz here in the Marañón Valley. I'm going to say just a few words about the River Collective, which is the group of people that initiated the River Bioblitz. And the River Collective was a group of simply river passionates that came together a few years ago, and we're like, okay, we want to connect more students, more people to river protection, and we want to somehow bring them together, that all of their knowledge can really come together and bring something into the world of river protection and really bring that passion across different disciplines. So we organized a Students for Rivers camp 2 years ago in the Socha Valley in Slovenia. And that just brought so much energy together, and we continued, and the team grew a bit. There's Jens, there's Kara here as well. Jess was here on the river as well with me. So like it's a group of river passionates bringing together people. And last year we had the second actual Students for Rivers camp in Albania. And I think that just showed how cool it is to bring different disciplines together. And then seeing now all the participants to this Home River Bioblitz and seeing what their professions are and what their motivations are, I think that's super impressive. So I see teachers there, I see people that are really into river conservation already, I see people that are more coming from a background of biology, and I think that we are all here together is just super impressive, and I think that's all connected through rivers. So I think that's basically also the motivation of the River Collective, and super excited to have you all together. Thanks, Jens. Back to you.
Thank you, Vera. Yeah, basically it's this feeling of river uniting us all, which I think ignites this spark of inspiration. Like we all see people from everywhere around the world, and that's really inspiring.